kind of really had everything go his way in the Derby. Never really ran into trouble. Perfect ride by Junior Alvarado, was up on the outside in the flow of the race. On the other hand, BAEZA did not have things go well for him in the Kentucky Derby. He had the outside post with number 21, and you see journalism and sovereignty starting to make their move with nobody in front of them. So look at all the momentum that they have. BAEZA gets completely stopped here. He's trying to get in between horses, and he can't get through. So in the meantime, he's going to lose about 5 lengths to the top 2 finishers in here. And once he eventually works his way to the outside, he comes flying. He's lightly raced. He's on the improve. If you factor in the trouble, I think you could argue that he was the best horse on this day in the Kentucky Derby. And he was going by journalism. One step after the wire, he was in second, and he would have caught sovereignty at some point also. I think BAEZA is the horse to beat in the Belmont if he gets a clean trip.
That's the wonderful thing about this puzzle, Simon. We potentially haven't seen the yes threat from BAEZA with a step forward, maybe enough to overcome the big rivals.
Look at this move, Simon.
Yeah, I mean, he finished up nicely. There's no question about it. Sovereignty, you know, when they turned for home, he was at the back of, he was behind journalism, and he was behind BAEZA. I know he got a cleaner trip and he got first jump on him, but still. Look, I think it's going to be a lot closer than you think. The old gallop out, I'm not concerned about the gallop out.
Let's take a look at the pedigree here for BAEZA. Could things be trending in the right direction coming into Saturday's Belmont Stakes? I got it from my mama. Horses out of Puka to go on and win a Triple Crown race. We had the Magic of Mage back in 2023 taking out the Derby. We had Dornoch last year taking out the Belmont. Could it be BAEZA's turn? Simon.
Unthinkable, Simon, to have a dam produce 3 straight Triple Crown, not Triple Crown winners, but horses that have won a leg of the Triple Crown in 3 consecutive years.
Yeah,
crazy.
I mean, it's hard to fathom that as far as a broodmare. Usually you get a horse that the size 1, but to have, you know, back-to-back, Mage, Dornoch. And the interesting thing is Belmont trained Puka, so it all comes together here.
Weather's a big factor. Some of the best in the sport are squaring off, and you know, for the hunch players out there who may be joining us, BAEZA, namesake, where do we take BAEZA from?
BAEZA, if you're a historian, you know, if you cover the sport and you've covered it a long time and a historian, then you know Braulio BAEZA, one of the best jockeys of all time. He won the Belmont 3 times back in the 60s. He won the Kentucky Derby. He was inducted into the Racing Hall of Fame in 1976. He is a mainstay, that name, on the East Coast. You have to be a little older than you to know who he is, Dubs.
Yeah, I'm still mid-20s,
yeah.
thereabouts. All right.